Hello and welcome to another Teacher's Corner. I'm Teacher Kirby, and this time we're going to be going over an introduction to the upgrade system. We get a lot of questions about this, especially on an upgrade weekend. So here we go. I'm going to start by saying this is my crafting toon. So before I show you my R&D slot, my R&D tab, just remember I have spent a lot of time and effort crafting things, gathering materials, etc., etc. So, no, I have not spent a lot of EC. I have ground all this out myself or been given it by my husband, who sends me all his crafting materials. Alright, so here is my R&D tab. Alright, so first thing you will need in order to do any upgrade is a tech upgrade. Now you'll see down here on the bottom of my crafting tab I have quite a bit of tech upgrades. Alright, you will need a tech upgrade that matches whatever item it is that you want to upgrade. So if you want to upgrade beams, you will need a beam tech upgrade. If you want to upgrade cannons, you'll need a cannon weapons tech upgrade. If you want to upgrade ground weapons, you'll need a ground gear tech upgrade. I do not have any of the new kit school because I have not quite gotten there. My kits are only at 11, so I'm not able to craft the superior kit upgrade yet, but I am working on it. You'll see if you want to upgrade torpedoes, you'll need projectile weapons tech upgrades. This will upgrade torpedoes and mines. If you want engines, you'll have to have engines tech upgrades. Anything science, this includes deflectors, secondary deflectors, science consoles from the embassy or the research lab. You'll need science tech upgrades. And shields will need shield tech upgrades. Okay, now these are superior tech upgrades. These cost 1,075 dilithium to apply, as you will see. So for example, let me pull up my upgrade window. So for example, if I put in one of my beam rays, here's my item to upgrade, and I put in a superior beam weapons tech upgrade, it costs 1,075. There are other upgrades that cost different amounts. We'll go over that later. Alright, so different upgrades for different items. Okay, and there are of course some items, for example, let's see, where is it? There are of course some items, nope, don't have one in here, that will take varying upgrades to upgrade them. Let's see if I can find one. Okay, so the assimilated module. This is a universal console, so it doesn't count really as anything. So if you look down here, this text allowed upgrade types. So any of these types of upgrades will upgrade this item. So beam weapons, cannon weapons, engineering, projectile weapons, or science. Any of those will work to upgrade this item. And if you look here, when I click, and it has science, engineering, projectile weapons, it's showing me all of these, the cannon, beams that are available to upgrade this item. Okay, So, some items will take multiple types, but these are the universal consoles that will take those, and most things will take whatever they're called. So, now there are different types. There are superior, which is usually what people use. It is best to use superior. I know there are basic and there are improved. They cost less dilithium, yes, but in the long run, because they have less technology points, less points to, let me show this, okay. So technology points, this is how many points that it takes to actually get the weapon from the mark that it's at to the next mark. Okay, now if you look, a superior beam upgrade has 12,800 technology points. Okay, so this has quite a lot of points. An improved upgrade has much less than this. A basic upgrade, again, has much less than this. Okay, so for the bang for your buck, dilithium wise, you're going to get the most bang for your dilithium if you use superiors. Okay, so you always want to be using superiors when you're upgrading. The only exception to this is if you need only a few more points to get something to Mark 14 Epic, and a superior would be overkill. Then you can go ahead and use a basic or an improved. But when you're upgrading, normally trying to get something from one mark to the next, a superior with 12,800 technology points is going to be your best bet, or your best bang for your buck, as it were. Okay, now, so this is why people use superiors. So one of the things we're going to do, people always ask about this, is upgrading weapons. What's the best way to upgrade weapons? So I have here, because I have two of these, I have here two phaser beam arrays Mark II, damage times 2 pen. Why damage times 2 pen? Because I'm hoping, cross my fingers, that these go to damage times 3 pen. Or that these flip when they gain ultra rare, if they gain ultra rare, to damage times 3 pen. That is my goal, that is what I want. Okay, so here's hoping. Now the best way, we start with Mark II weapons, because these have the best chance, or these are going to give me the most chances to hit that apply upgrade button. Okay, we'll get to that in a bit. Alright, so I'm starting with Mark II. I'm starting with purple because I already know 3 of my mods. I know damage times 2 and I know pen. So I know 3 of my mods. I want to know as many of my mods or modifiers. That's the damage times 2 damage modifiers, and that's pen. So I want to know as many of the modifiers as possible, which is why we start with Mark II purple. Alright, so when I'm upgrading my weapons, so I put obviously my weapon in here, and then it's going to let me choose by clicking in the spot. It's going to let me choose what upgrade I want. It's tempting to use the enhanced. Don't. Okay. Yes, it has more technology points, but it doesn't have any quality improvement chance. Right now, when it's at Mark II, I want quality improvement chance. If you have an Omega Tech upgrade, this would be one of the best places or times to use it. Okay? Since I don't have an Omega Tech upgrade, I'm going to use the Superior Beam Weapons Experimental Tech upgrade. The experimental because if we look at our yellow text to the right, it has 2 times quality improvement chance. So that means it has twice the chance to go from purple or very rare to ultra rare with this single upgrade. So I'm going to put that in. Now it still has the same number of technology points, 12,800, but it has twice the improvement chance. Now we have Accelerator. Accelerator is something that's going to help it. Now a lot of people are tempted to use the technology points accelerator. Don't, because the most important thing at this low level, you're going to get a lot of chances once you apply this upgrade, okay, to upgrade this item. And we'll get to why in a minute. Alright, so right now you have 10% chance to increase the rarity. That's what this bottom bar is. So this technology points is completely full. It's going to go to Mark 3 when I click the button. Okay. Now this says I have a 10% chance to increase the rarity of the item. So now we have accelerators. There are 2 kinds of accelerators that I have the option of applying. I can apply the major research boost. That's 2 times quality improvement chance. That means it's going to double what I already have. So I already have 10%. If I apply a major research, now it's at 20%. There are 2 research types, major and just a research boost. The research boost gives 1.5 quality. So if I had that to apply, just a regular, whoops, not technology, research, now it's at 15% chance to improve the quality. Because we're at the lowest level, I want the most chance or the highest chance for getting this to a higher quality. So I'm going to put in the major research boost, 2 times quality chance. Now if I had an Omega Tech upgrade, this would be at 40% chance. Okay? Now that's important because that means we'll see in a minute how many times we get to actually turn this over with this single upgrade. Alright, so I've got as much as I can possibly get to upgrade this. This has my best chance. So you'll notice I only need 320 technology points. All of these technology points that are left are still going to be available to upgrade the item after I apply it. Now you'll notice because this is the experimental, it costs a little bit more. It costs 1,885 dilithium. So I'm clicking applying upgrade. Alright, so now it is ready to upgrade. And it says, and I got lucky. It actually critted on the apply. So instead of 12,800, I now have 18,880 technology points. And to get from 2 to 3, I only needed 320. So I'm going to have quite a few left over. Alright, so now all I have to do is click upgrade item. Okay, so it upgraded to Mark 3, but it did not go to ultra rare. So now I can claim the item. Now you'll notice, now to go to Mark 4, it needs 640. So I'm still going to have quite a bit left over. Now I have 18,240. I only need 640 of that to go from 3 to Mark 4. I still have 20% chance to upgrade the rarity. And oh, that was a lucky upgrade. Notice now it says damage times 3 pen. Okay, so I'm at Mark 4. I have the modifiers that I want. Alright, and now I'm going to, and you'll notice I only need 1,440 to go to Mark 5. I still have 18,240. So it has so far only cost me 1,885 dilithium, and I have gone now 2 mark levels, and I'm about to go a third. Okay, so now, alright, so now I only have 10% chance because I already went 1 level of upgrade on my rarity. It now cuts my rarity upgrade chance in half. But that chance is to go to epic now. Okay, so now we're going to go upgrade item, and I'm upgrading to level 5. So to get to level 6, I now only need 2,700 technology points. I still have all of these left. So I'm going to claim it. And again, I'm going to upgrade the item. Okay. And same thing, now I need only 5,400. Notice the amount that I need is going up each time, but I'm already to level 6. I'm about to go to level 7. And this is off of 1 upgrade. Okay. This is why we start at Mark 2, because it gives us the most chance to get that upgraded to a decent level. Get that upgraded to ultra rare and then epic. Okay. Alright. Now I need, alright, so that is it. I have technology points. I only have 8,700 left, and in order to upgrade it to the next level to Mark 8, I need 10,800. So in other words, that was my last one. So I am at Mark 7, and you'll notice now because I need more, it's now giving me the tech upgrade and the accelerator. Alright, so now the hardcores will tell you this did not make it to epic. Toss it out. Get rid of it, sell it, don't spend any more dilithium on it, because you'll end up spending a heck of a lot more dilithium to try to get it to go to epic. And they're right, you will, or at least that's the normal way that goes. So you can sell this at this point for quite a bit of EC, because it did go damage times 3 pen. You can sell this for quite a bit of energy credits, and then that would fund you to start over. Okay, we got lucky with this one. So again, start at Mark 2. Okay, so we're going to go over it again. Start at Mark 2. Use the experimental or Omega tech upgrade. Remember, the Omega does not cost any dilithium and has 4 times quality improvement chance. Put in a major accelerator. Click apply upgrade. and this gives you the best chance to upgrade. You'll be able to use that one upgrade, as you can see here, to take you all the way to level, and again I got lucky, to level 6 or 7. Okay, and there we go. Now this one of course went to accuracy damage times 2, which is not terrible, but will sell for much less CC. Alright, so I hope you have learned something here. Again, if your weapon did not go to epic by the time it finished, the best thing to do if you're looking to keep these weapons for yourself, the best thing to do really is to sell off the weapon and start over if you're looking to save yourself a lot of EC. Or a lot of dilithium. Boy, words today. Okay, so again, I hope you've learned something, and you can hear the discussion of Teacher's Corner live on the Pilot Review Show every Saturday night at 10 p.m. Eastern Time, and I hope to see you there.